We ready? We are? I don't think so. I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying. Alright! Next we have the Demon's Closet. Now the Demon's Closet holds many wonders and secrets. So we're just gonna... I think it's ready. Wakey, wakey closet now. This closet has many Gucci, many designer clothing items, as well as some dolls. Yes. So now we're gonna move on to something else. Something else. So not only does the Demon have its own closet, it has its own room of rest. Now this room of rest cannot be accessed through there because we want to keep it clean and sanitary for the most part. So instead we shall enter from this door. Now this door leads to this area. This area can be sectored off from the main restroom area to allow for private time over there while allowing someone to brush their teeth or do whatever that does. It's probably the equivalent of bleach, I guess. So as we move into this room, we have the basic necessities that are required for living for demons. You have I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what that does. Like, I thought it was just decoration. But what is practical is what's above it. See that? That is the demon's hatchlings. The demon's hatchlings will attack anyone that she desires. But the thing is, I figured out a trick. I've heard that if it bites a certain area, it'll get bigger. So, I devised a plan to give me gigantic muscles by having the hatchlings bite my muscles. Now, I know what you're thinking. That is a genius idea. And you're right! You really are. It takes really a brilliant mind to come up with something like that. So, here is where she extracts the souls of the damned from her body. I know what you're thinking. How does she extract it? Well, any sort of pure, like anything, really, just sort of drives that out of her. And then after that, she, does whatever here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about what she does. All I care is that, like, her hatchlings make me swole. So, yeah. Oh! As I stated before, it leads back into the demon's chamber. So that way I have to see her less. So that's always great. And now, moving past this area, we have come to, I forget what this room is. Hold on, it's hitting me. This room incubator. Just a giant incubator. That's what this room is. This room is where I keep all of my eggs. I know what you're thinking. Not only are you a billionaire, but you're a farmer? Yes. So we're going to come over here and look at the eggs I have. Now these eggs, I've decorated them because, I'm really into Easter and I love everything colorful, which is why I painted most of the stuff black. So, yes, moving on, we have lockers. I stole that from a middle school, actually, using a toothpick. So now this closet has more designer Gucci, just the norm. But there's a car in here, though. Lambo. Don't ask. So, this is the fine piece of technology right here. This will get you anywhere you want to go. Granted, you're sleeping. So, now, the question is, what do I choose, the top or the bottom bunk? Question is, how do you choose? I know that's two questions, but it's the question. Both of them are the question, because they go hand in hand. Now, the top bunk gives you A lot of elevation, as you can see. Now, what does that do for your sleep? Well, it kind of grants you better dreams. Everyone knows this. The bottom bunk cover is very comfy and you can go to sleep a lot sooner. Now, to decide between the two, it really depends on whether I want an exciting sleep or whether I want a comfortable sleep. So, it really depends on my mood at the time. So, I think that's it for this room. Unless I'm missing anything. No, I think that's it. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot about the cameraman. Yeah, whatever. This is a portal to hell. Again, you wouldn't tell, but that's to weed out the unintelligent. Anyone that walks into that room instantly, like, eternal damnation. You know, as you do. So, that is it with what is this? The, second, third floor? Something like that. We're gonna head on down! Now, this picture, if you stare at it too long, actually turns black and white. Fun fact. This mirror, if you look long enough at it, it actually also becomes black and white. So that's amazing. Over here, this is one of my favorite rooms in the whole, estate. Because this unused clarinet. Now, this unused clarinet is actually worth millions. You heard me. No, I'm serious. Millions. You want to know why? I'm holding it. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can you increase the value of something just by holding it? Well, now, let me tell you something. Would you rather spend $20 on a regular baseball bat or $2 billion that was a baseball bat that was held by me? As soon as you can answer that question, you can answer this one. We have some other things in here too, like this is my favorite thing to use. This is what is this?